Hello everyone and welcome back. It is Weizzey back here today, bringing you guys another gameplay commentary. Now today was a very exciting game. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm saying it is a very exciting game. Before I get onto the topic of today, which I think you guys will know what it is, this is an 84-11 gameplay. I was playing with Weizzey at the start of this game, then I realized he was on the other team and then he left the game. So this is an 84-11 solo gameplay. I'm going to have a few gameplays up on Nuketown just because it was double XP weekend and I was going absolutely off. So anyway, back onto the topic. Now, if you guys haven't guessed it already, but the Black Ops 3 World Reveal came out today. And basically that's like the multiplayer / everything trailer, zombies, campaign, all that stuff. But yeah, it came out. I'll link the trailer in the description. So I would advise you guys go and check the trailer out first before you listen to me commentate, just because I might throw out a few spoilers and stuff, not of the multiplayer gameplay, but of like other stuff within the trailer that you might want to see for yourself with your own eyes with your first impression. But anyway, on to the trailer and what happened within the trailer. Now, when the trailer first started, it's got someone talking in the background, talking about the man and machine emotions and all that other stuff, all them joining together. It's talking about all that stuff, and then he goes on and he keeps talking, and then he says what happens when man and machine, and then the machine starts to hold back. That's when he starts talking. Then it gets all into the gameplay. Everything goes on the screen. It's like a massive explosion of like just guns blazing. Everything, all the score streaks, I think, which will be in the campaign and all the other stuff. All the score streaks, everything, some of the guns, all the robots. There's actually like robots jumping around like Terminators, jumping around all around the map. And it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. It looks a little bit like Advanced Warfare, but the gameplay looks a lot like Black Ops 2. So that's what you got here in the background. So it kind of looks like this. But the best way, I haven't played the game, but I've seen other commentators commentate on the trailer, and they went and played the game, such as Tralier, T Martin, all them people, but they said that it's Black Ops 2, just with a little bit of extra movement. The gameplay is all the same as Black Ops 2, so like the shooting of the gun, the sound effects will be close to nearly the same as Black Ops 2. All the gunfights will be the same. Everything will basically be the same as Black Ops 2, except it'll just have movements. So yeah, shout out to that guy who went and checked out my own channel. But anyway, back onto the topic. So the main things that would pop out in the trailer, if you guys watched it already, if you haven't, go watch it right now, because I'm about to say some spoilers and stuff. But the main thing that popped out, and I think a lot of people like had on their mind, was what the movement was going to be like. Now, I counted at least 6 punches within the trailer. Now, I don't know if that's a sign that Black Ops 2 has changed, because I know Black Ops 1 knifing was fine. Black Ops 2, if you knife someone in Black Ops 2, like you can make a video and get 1 million freaking views on it. That's how hard it was to knife within this game. If you knife someone in this game, as I said, it's very rare, and it was hard to knife people. But yeah, within Black Ops 3, the trailer, I saw about 6 knives, and it looked a lot like the punching from Advanced Warfare, but I think it was more of a knife, like a slicing knife instead of a punch. But yeah, it looked really easy. Another thing that stood out a lot was the dashing. Now, a lot of people were not skeptical about the dashing. Everyone was skeptical about the double jump, and it has been confirmed there is no double jump. There is no double jump. Let me say it one more time. No double jump within Black Ops 3. There is a different sort of jump. I'll explain that in a second, but with the dashing, there was a lot of dashing, especially with punches. So someone would dash, punch, and that's what it looked like. But I don't know, that's all like the bot gameplay, so you might not be able to do that in multiplayer. But yeah, the dashing was really cool. I don't mind the dashing in Advanced Warfare. I reckon it wins you some more gunfights that technically in like a normal game like Black Ops 2, where it's feet on the ground, you wouldn't be able to win those gunfights if you didn't dash around everywhere, or you didn't move in a certain direction that the enemy wouldn't be able to see you. The dashing didn't look too overpowered like Advanced Warfare, so you can't like dash really quickly forward and stuff. And I don't think there's dashing forward or backwards within Black Ops 3, so that's another good thing. The dashing forward kind of stuffed me up a little bit, especially when you didn't run gung-ho. If you dash forward, your gun would be down, and most of the time you would get shot. So yeah, there's no dashing forward or backwards within Black Ops 3, so that's another positive. And then, I don't know, let me know in the comments what you guys think of dashing. I thought dashing was fine to be kept in the game. I think a lot of you guys thought dashing was fine to be kept in the game as well. But anyway, back onto the topic that everyone is discussing and wants to know about. Okay, so with the jumping in Black Ops 3. Okay, so you can jump, of course, jumping like in normal Call of Duties, like Black Ops 2, normal jumping and stuff. But instead of double jumping, you use up like meters and stuff. You use up energy every time you do a movement. So there was going to be a little bar in your HUD, and that'll be the bar. It refills every time you do a movement, but you can only do a movement for a certain time. You can't do it for like 5 minutes. You can't just hover in the air for 5 minutes. But the jumping is a lot like the hover ability within Advanced Warfare, but just not as high. So basically, when you're in a gunfight, you can jump shot, just tapping A. If you hold down A, you can jump up and then you come straight back down in a very, very quick movement. But if you hold A down long enough, you can go up in the air, you're hovering in the air for a little bit, and then you fall back down. And that's basically what the jumping is like. So it's not nothing like Advanced Warfare. It is a little bit, but you don't jump nearly as high. You see that truck right there? It's probably a little bit lower than that you jump. You don't jump nearly as high as in Advanced Warfare. As again, I'm gonna say is I haven't played the game, so I don't really know that much. But I just know that the double jump is not in the game, and the boost jump is, but it's not that high. So I think a lot of people will just go to the normal jump. You won't see a lot of strategic people like trying to jump unless, which we go on to the next movement that's new within Call of Duty. This is the first time we've ever seen this. Unless you want to charge it up and then jump onto a wall. Yes, there are walls where you can run across like in Titanfall, but you cannot, in Titanfall you can run across the wall for like friggin' ages. You can run across the wall if you want to for like ages, but within Black Ops 3, of course, it uses energy. Everything in Black Ops 3 with movement uses energy, except for, except for just jumping normally, that doesn't use energy. But all the other movement features also use energy. So we got wall running, and you can't jump on every wall and run on the wall. There's specific walls, and the walls are very, very small. Also, it makes like really fast map designs, and also that goes on to like the map designs. The maps aren't built around the movements. They're built around normal Call of Duty, so like Black Ops 2 maps. They're not built around the dashes, all that stuff like jumping on walls. There is a couple of maps, I heard Tralier and stuff saying that there is a couple of maps where there's actually walls off the map, so they're out of the map, and you can jump on them if you're about to die, and you can use your boost, and then you can do a flank, or you can jump back in to save yourself. So that's a really, really cool. I'm really excited to see that movement within Advanced Warfare. I haven't played Titanfall, but it'll just be sick. And the good thing is they made it so you lose energy, so you can't just do it every 2 seconds. You gotta like save your energy. You gotta play strategic in this game with your movement. Now the last movement that I'm going to talk about is the sliding. Now sliding has been in Call of Duty since COD Ghost, and then it was in Advanced Warfare. The sliding is nowhere near. I think it is quicker than Advanced Warfare sliding, but it uses up a lot of energy, and it's just a real pain. You can't just slide around everywhere like Advanced Warfare. You can't just slide, punch, slide. You can't do that. And that's why Advanced Warfare is so click, because you could just slide, dash, and then you could double jump, and that would like make you go 30 meters further in the direction you wanted to go. Within this game, it uses energy, and that's what makes Black Ops 3, in my opinion, a bit more like submerged, and it's not going to be that fast paced and all that. Also, let's go on to like the gunfights and stuff. So the gunfights, majority of the gunfights, I've heard Tralier say again that majority of the gunfights that he got in, because he got to play the game pre-release, was 90% of the gunfights he got in were normal gunfights. So the ones you would see in Black Ops 2 where you could either drop shot, or you could jump shot, or you could just shoot at each other normally. And then the other 10% were just shooting people off walls. Like if someone got a lucky jump in the air, you won't see that jump in the air very often. It'll just be a normal jump in the air, if anything. So yeah, that's basically all the movement. So the gunfights, back onto the gunfights. So there is now, within the trailer, you guys would have seen that the guy jumped into the water and he can actually shoot people underwater. I don't know how big the map's going to be, or if they're going to make a whole map that's underwater. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but hopefully it's really cool, and hopefully it doesn't get overpowered. Like, I don't know if you can just jump in the water, camp in the water, and then shoot people. That would be really dumb. I don't think they would do that though. But yeah, I think it's going to be like an oxygen thing, like Advanced Warfare. But it's really cool that they made it so you could shoot people underwater. I don't know if you can just shoot people underwater or you can just shoot them up top. I don't know. But also, within the trailer, you guys would have saw heaps of like Terminator robots, and you would have seen this guy's arm change into like a minigun, like a submachine gun thingo. I don't know what that's going to be. That's going to be attachment. You have to buy like a grenade or something. I don't know if there's even going to be grenades. There should be within this game. But yeah, it's just going to be really interesting to see how the body parts work on different people. I have another video coming out like talking about the customization features and all that, like what you can do to customize your person within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this very long commentary. I hope you guys have stayed to the end. As I said, 84-11 gameplay. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. Tell me in the comments below what you think about Black Ops 3 and the trailer. And as always guys, this has been Weizzey. I'll see you guys later.
What are you shooting at, teammate?